What is going on, guys? Welcome to this special episode of the Star Wars Trivia Exhibition Tournament here for TMG. I am your host, Sinister Alec Miller, and I'm here with my co-host, Hunter the Hitman Chambliss. What's going on, brother?
Hold on. This is not Harry Potter?
No, it's not.
How you guys doing?
All right, man. And we got three great competitors here in this bracket. This is bracket 4. And all right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the players' introductions real quick. So let's go ahead and get that started. Introducing first, he is Joe the Jalapenje Harrison. His opponent, Alan, Dr. Spaceman Shepard. Woo! And the final competitor, Ruben, Darth Ruloc Cologne. All right, everybody. We got all three competitors here in the ring ready to go. Everyone's got their boards ready and locked and loaded. And the first
lightsabers out.
Let's go. And the first round is going to work like this. There are going to be 10 questions in this first round, typical whiteboard round. Write your answer down. When we call your name, you will show the board and say the answer at the same time. There are 10 questions. If you get all 10 correct, there will be a bonus at the end of the round. So is everybody ready to go? All right, got thumbs up around the board. You good, Ruben? All right. Hunter, you want to go ahead and get a timer?
Sure. I'll take odds, you take evens. Is that cool?
That sounds good to me.
All right, competitors. Your first question is in the category of Kylo Ren. And the question is, throughout The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi, who is Kylo's right-hand man?
Force Awakens, great movie.
Force Awakens is a very good movie.
All right. All right, we'll wait for everyone to put their boards up here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down.
All right, let's go with Joe.
General Hux.
That is correct. Ruben?
Hux.
All right.
That is correct.
And Alan.
Embarrassing because I might have misspelled General, but General Hux.
That is
correct. Yeah. All right. And your second question, in the category of Rebels, in the episode Holocrons of Fate, the Bendu first test Kanan and Ezra by having them navigate a cave infested with what?
Sorry. Can you repeat that question? It broke up for me a little bit.
Okay, yes.
You said, I heard in Rebels. In
right. Yes, in Rebels, in the episode Holocrons of Fate, the Bendu first test Kanan and Ezra by having them navigate a cave infested with what? I'm telling you right now, I am glad I'm not in this match / tournament. These are
I was
tough.
the first one right, and that is it.
Yeah, man. It's Star Wars is very deep.
That it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down.
All right, pins down. We're going to go ahead and start with Ruben. What you got, man?
I don't know if I even spelled it right, but put the Krykna-ness. Krykna-ness. Dark Krykna-ness.
What do you think, Hunter?
What do you say now? I'm sorry, I couldn't really hear him.
He said Krykna. He has Krykna written down.
Krykna.
I feel like
it's a Krykna-ness, like a dark Krykna-ness. But
let's wait to see what
everybody else has. All right, let's go with Alan. All right, let's go with Alan.
I had Minoc.
I have a womp rat.
You want to go ahead and
I'm okay with giving the point.
Hold on. All right, yeah, I'm gonna give him a point too. That's that. He has Krykna written down. All right, go ahead, Hunter.
What was the answer you guys were? Oh, never mind.
We have a whole bunch. There's like 3 different answers. So you have
Yeah.
Eidolons, native Krykna, hexapods. Krykna is the main word that I'm catching.
All right, guys. So your third question is in the category of the sequels. In The Last Jedi, what is the name of the creature that Luke gets the blue milk from?
Oh.
Again, I am glad I'm not in this match.
Yeah, right there with you, man. Like, I know that there was blue milk there. Man. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Let's start with Alan. Oh, repeat. Sorry, repeat. You got it.
Yeah, sorry, repeat.
Okay. So your question in the sequels. In The Last Jedi, what is the name of the creature that Luke gets the blue milk from?
So that'll be one regular repeat for Ruben right there. Oh, by the way, guys, you have 3 repeats and a challenge to use in this match.
All right, we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. I believe we're on to Joe.
I didn't have it.
All right, Ruben.
So I'm going based off of Galaxy's Edge, to be honest. I think they're called the Daedalus Iron.
That is correct. And Alan.
See, I was going off the visual encyclopedia, which I think says the ugly ass walrus cow thingy.
We'll take it.
Yeah,
Nah.
you're not wrong. All
Thank you,
right.
Disney World.
There you go.
Ask question 4 if you don't mind while you're doing that.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Question number 4 is in the category of Luke Skywalker. In A New Hope, what false story did Obi-Wan tell Luke about his father? And again, I would have said something stupid like, I am your father, which wouldn't make any sense at all. We need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Ruben.
The Vader killed him.
That is correct. Alan.
Died in the Clone Wars.
That is incorrect. And
Yeah,
Joe.
that's incorrect.
Darth Vader killed him.
That is correct.
So that was Ruben and Joe for that one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right.
Go ahead and keep reading. I got to get the wheel ready.
All right. Question number 5 is in the anthologies. Who voiced K2SO?
I actually wouldn't know this one.
Me too.
Yes. That's 2
I know,
for me.
right? I'd be like 2 out of like 25 in this match.
Oh, same.
And I've seen all the movies. It's just Star Wars is so hard for me to retain knowledge from. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Alan.
Alan Tudyk.
That is correct. Joe.
Alan Tudyk.
That is correct. And Ruben.
My favorite part about Rogue One, Alan Tudyk.
That is correct. He was also in the, in my opinion, the greatest sci-fi show of all time, Firefly. All right, guys. Question number 6 is in the category of Obi-Wan. Where did Obi-Wan have his first encounter with Jango Fett?
Oh, shoot.
Do you mean like face up where he actually meets him, or
What I have here is where did
are you asking like when he first sees him or when he first like meets him?
Where did Obi-Wan have his first encounter with Jango Fett? That's what I have here. So
Okay. So I'll put something for parentheses.
Again, I didn't write these questions. All right, we need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. I think we're on Joe, correct?
Camino, if you're talking about when he actually like first fights him.
Camino is correct.
Oh, shit.
And Ruben.
Yeah, I put Camino, but I put in parentheses Coruscant if you're talking about when you first see him kill Grandma.
And Alan.
I don't know exactly what you're talking
Yeah, I put Coruscant, so because you first saw him there, but yeah. Camino is when he first encountered him.
I would argue that Alan should get that too, to be honest.
I honestly
Just
would.
because of the phrasing like that.
The phrasing like encounter.
Yeah, because he didn't really encounter him. I mean,
So
Okay.
I'm kind of coming in late. What happened? I'm sorry about that. I'm focusing on the wheel.
I mean, it's up to Alan if he wants to count. It's his point. I just wanted to be fair.
Yeah.
it's up to you guys. I mean, it was weirdly phrased, but encounter.
Yeah.
He didn't really encounter him on Coruscant. He just saw him. So, I mean,
Okay, so
I don't know enough knowledge about this to really. I mean, I could
Yeah.
look it up, but unless Alan, do you want to challenge, and then I can look it up real quick.
nah, I'm not gonna challenge it. That's all right.
All right.
All right.
Question number 7 in canon books. Oh my God, that's a long ass word. Hold on, Alec, you might want to take this one
Yeah.
over. For
Let me
6.
see. All right. Oh,
All right, 7.
Ahsoka gained work as a mechanic and freighter pilot with what powerful clan in the book Star Wars Ahsoka?
There you go. That's that word that I was not going to butcher.
Ha, Ahsoka.
Can you say that again? It broke up. You said,
Okay, technical repeat. Yeah. All right. In canon books, Ahsoka gains work as a mechanic and freighter pilot with what powerful clan in the book Star Wars Ahsoka? One of the characters that I would actually love to see in the live action universe. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Ruben.
I honestly have no idea. I'm completely guessing. Almost like Crimson Dawn, but I went with the Hutt clan.
That's incorrect.
Incorrect. Alan.
I went with Crimson Dawn.
Incorrect as well.
Joe.
I went with Vizsla, the Mandalorian clan.
That's also incorrect. The correct answer was the Farty clan.
Of course.
Yeah.
Is that on the gas cloud city?
Can you take over the next question real quick? I gotta
Yeah.
grab something.
Yes, sir. All right. Question number 8 in the category of Star Wars Resistance. Kazuda Siono was brought to an aircraft refueling station by Poe Dameron on which ocean planet? Once again, have not seen this show yet. But I've heard good things. I like the animation style for sure. All right. All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and start with Alan.
The only planet that I know that had a lot of water on it, the Camino.
That's incorrect. Go ahead. What you got, Joe?
I don't even know if this is a planet Nautilus.
That is incorrect. Sounds like what it would be one. All right, Ruben.
Definitely.
I've seen this episode, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct. It's or spelled correct. Castilian?
Yeah, close enough. Castilian.
Can you read
That's
it?
right.
Ruben.
Yes, I got it. Thank you, sir.
I know.
Nah, you got it.
Yeah, you got it, man. So, question 9.
All right, guys. Question number 9 is in the category of Darth Vader. Your question is, Darth Vader had a customized starfighter which he piloted, equipped with features unusual for a TIE. What model of TIE fighter was this piloted during the Battle of Yavin in Episode 4, A New Hope?
That's Yavin. Battle of Yavin.
So basically, you're asking his starfighter model during the Battle of Yavin.
Yeah.
That was really wordy.
It was.
You guys made that question a lot more difficult than probably.
Again, I didn't write it.
Yeah.
What was Darth Vader flying at the end of New Hope?
I did not write these questions.
No worries.
4, 3, 2,
I don't know.
1. Pins down. I think we're on Joe. I could be wrong though.
Joe.
Yep. I just have a TIE fighter, but
that is incorrect.
Yep. Nope.
Ruben.
I know it's a TIE Advanced fighter, but I don't know like a model number or anything.
Yeah, we have it pretty specific here.
Yeah. Alan.
Is it TIE Interceptor?
No.
Dang it!
It's the TIE Advance X1.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ruben was closest. Ruben was close.
I knew it was a TIE Advanced. I just didn't know the model.
Yep.
Stuff.
Advanced X1.
All right. Question 10, your final question in this round. It is in the category of Clone Wars. In season 1 of Clone Wars, Asajj Ventress travels to the moon of Rugosa to form an alliance between the Separatists and the people of which planet?
You know, I just realized something. This is why this is why I never pick Star Wars when it comes to my geek categories.
Yeah, man, it's super deep cuts.
Half of those words I didn't understand what they meant.
Yeah, it's tough. I do know of Asajj Ventress. That's the only person that I know, or name in this that I know is because she's a great character.
3, 2, 1. Pin down, Ruben.
Bavaria.
That is correct.
People.
Alan.
Just because it needs more love indoor.
And
no Ewok.
I have it. Look.
Yeah, no Ewok.
Hey, I legit cheered when they showed up at the in Rise.
All right.
Rest in peace, King Katuko.
Did Joe get it?
That's right.
No, I had a blank board.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
All right, guys.
at the end of round 1, the score, and correct me if I'm wrong, Hunter, the score is Ruben with 8, Joe with 4, and Alan with 2.
Yep, that's what I have.
All right.
Hey, Poopy.
So now we are going into the second round, which is the wheel round. So, the category, we have the wheel with categories. All right, guys. The wheel round is, as you know, there's a set of categories. We have the wheel right here, and each competitor will spin the wheel. Let me just confirm. You will get 4 questions in each category. If you do not like the first category, you can spin again. However, if you land on heroes or villains, which is the equivalent of spinners and opponent's choice, you will be stuck with that basically. If you have your heroes or villains, whatever it is, then it's a good thing. But if not, it is what it is. So I'm going to be going to. Your categories are as you can see: villains. You have prequels, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Kylo Ren, originals, heroes, and Obi-Wan. So those are your categories. We'll start with first with Ruben. Do you want to spin or would you like to pass?
I don't think I hate any of those categories. So I am actually going to, I'll
go ahead and spin.
I'll pass.
You'll pass? All right.
Pass,
it'll be passing to Joe, basically. Joe, do you want to pass to Alan or you want to spin?
I'll go ahead and spin.
Go ahead and spin. Okay. I forgot to mention each question is worth 2 points unless you go for multiple choice, which would reduce the point total to 1. All right. So, all right. Your spin is in, Joe. Let's see. Where does it land? And we're on originals. The original trilogy. Do you want to stay or do you want to pass or do you want to respin?
I'll keep it.
You're gonna keep it. All right, sounds good. All right, we can go ahead and stop the screen share for now. All right. Do you wanna ask the originals or do you want me to go?
Sure, I can ask the original. No problem.
All right, let's do
All right,
it
so this one is for who? Joe?
for Joe.
All right.
Sorry, you can hear my son in the background. If he's too loud, please don't hesitate to tell me.
No, it's fine. All right, your first question in the category of originals is: the droid R2 sabotages in order to get purchased was said by Luke to have a bad what?
Motivator.
That is correct.
Great, 2 points.
All right. Your second question: the Ewoks thought C-3PO was a what?
God.
That is correct.
Wow.
All right.
Who voiced
Can you-
Yoda in the original?
Alex, can you mute? Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good.
Frank Oz.
That is correct for 2 points. Doing it. And finally, what did Vader tell Luke during their second duel in Return of the Jedi?
In Return of the Jedi. I'm gonna need multiple choice for this one for Return.
All right. Is it A, Obi-Wan didn't teach you everything? B, Obi-Wan has taught you well? C, I am your father? Or D, you will turn to the dark side?
Also, guys, heads up, there is stealing in this round, so
Yes.
write your choice down if you know it.
D.
That is incorrect. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alan, start with you.
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
That is correct for 1
Correct for a
point.
point.
Ruben.
Oh, dang, I got it wrong. I said Obi-Wan didn't teach you everything. Good job, man.
Now I remember it. It's because it's the scene where he has the high ground.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
So at the end of Joe's round, I have him up with 10, Alan with 3, and Ruben and 8.
That's
Ooh,
correct. That's what I
3,
got.
baby, 3.
Ooh, at
All
3.
right. We are there with back to the wheel. Back to Ruben. Would you like to spin or do you want to pass to Alan? I'm sorry?
What's Joe at?
I'm at 10 now.
Joe's at
Was
10.
that 10?
To the 10.
Okay. I will go ahead and pass. But
Going past
Alan,
to
good shot.
Alan. All right, Alan, you ready?
I'm ready, baby.
The spin is in.
Spin that
Spin
one.
is in. All
Spin 'em.
right, and we're landing. Oh, we got to respin that one. Free spin.
Oh, no, I like that one. I like those questions.
All right, you have the prequels.
Oh, let's
Prequels it is.
respin that, baby. Let's respin that.
I agree with that one.
This is the legit spin. This is the final one. Whatever it lands on is what you will get. And it is Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. All right.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I will be asking the questions in Darth Vader right here. Don't forget, you do have multiple choice if you need it, which will reduce the point value to 1. All right.
I hope not.
Oh, let's go ahead and stop sharing the screen. There it is. All right.
Here we go.
Question 1 in the category of Darth Vader, Alan. In Return of the Jedi, Darth Vader told Luke that if he isn't joining the dark side, who will he persuade to join instead?
Perhaps your sister will, Leia.
That is correct. That's 2 points right there.
Yep.
All right. Question 2. Darth Vader is widely known to be voiced by James Earl Jones, but who portrayed him physically in the originals?
David Prowse.
That's correct. Another 2 points right there for Alan. Question 3, your penultimate question. What is the name of Vader's clone trooper legion, which he leads for the first time as the Dark Lord of the Sith?
Can we repeat it?
Now this one I did right.
All right. What is the name of Vader's clone trooper legion, which he leads for the first time as the Dark Lord of the Sith? This is
multiple. Yeah,
Okay.
multiple choice.
All right. You have the 1500th, B, the 1044th, C, the 501st, or D, the 66th? Remember, guys.
I'm sorry, Alan. I wrote this question.
I still got love for you, baby. I'm gonna go B.
You went B. That is incorrect.
Oh crap! Don't tell me it's D.
Joe and Ruben, you have the opportunity to steal.
Oh, I can tell by Ruben's face.
They are up. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start with
Clone Wars question too.
Let's go ahead and start with Joe.
It's the 501st.
That is correct.
Oh,
The
oh
501st.
boys,
Ruben.
I'm on your first. Thank you, Clone Wars.
First. All right.
Damn it.
All right.
That's a prequel. That's why I skipped in that prequel. That's why I get rid of prequels. All right.
All right, Alan, your final question. What was Vader's signature force power promoting strong fear in and often used against his own officers?
The force choke?
That is correct for 2 points.
All right, so I have an interesting situation. I have Joe in the lead with 11, and Alan and Ruben tied with 9.
That's correct.
Oh, but Ruben about to stomp me.
Right there with you. All right, and now we are on Ruben.
Where is the pause real quick? Where is the wheel?
What do you mean, where's the wheel?
It vanished.
I can pull it up. Hold on 1 second.
I
got you. I got this. All right.
I'm bringing it up. I'm rising it. It ain't working.
Got it?
Rise it!
There it is. There it is.
All right. And we have the final spin, the final competitor to spin, Ruben. As you know, Darth Vader and originals are off of the board. So are you ready for your spin? There we go.
Yeah, let's do it.
And you spun Obi-Wan. Would you like to keep or stay?
Such a broad category.
A lot of Obi-Wan.
You know what? I studied right before this match. I'm just going to he's my favorite Star Wars character, so let's do it. Obi-Wan it is.
Let's do it.
Right.
Obi-Wan it is.
Alex, can I take this one?
Go for it.
All right, we'll go up to the questions. Prequel. Obi-Wan. All right. Ruben, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right. Your first question. Who voiced Obi-Wan in Star Wars: The Clone Wars?
Oh, what was his name? Like a 3 name. James Arnold Taylor. James Arnold Taylor.
That is correct.
That's correct. Nice pull.
All right. Your second question. What is Obi-Wan's first line in The Phantom Menace?
I have a bad feeling about this.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. In A New Hope, what happened to Obi-Wan after Vader struck him with the lightsaber and killed him?
He disappears and becomes one with the Force.
That is correct. And finally, where did we see Obi-Wan as a Force ghost at the end of Return of the Jedi?
At Anakin Skywalker's funeral.
We're looking for.
Hold on.
But we
Are
can
you
steal
looking for
it.
the planet? I know the planet too.
Alec, it's up to you. You want to give him a shot?
I can give you the planet. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I feel like it was a kind of confusing. I understand why he answered what he answered. I'll go ahead and see. I mean,
Hold on. What was the exact question?
So the question is, where did we see Obi-Wan as a Force ghost at the end of Return of the Jedi?
Oh, I thought you said where you first saw him in Return of the Jedi.
So,
I mean, this is a hard situation because
I don't. But he
is technically right, but we don't.
He's right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's technically right, and I'm pretty sure he knows the planet. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him. Let's go ahead and.
I hope I can say the planet, but
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and say the planet, just to be technical. So
am I saying the planet or?
Yeah, the planet.
Yeah, it's indoor.
Yeah, that's correct.
Sorry about that, guys. A little bit of a weird situation.
You're
All
fine.
right,
Sorry, I
so-
just misunderstood the question.
At the end, I have Ruben and Lee with 17, Joe with 11, and Alan with 9.
That is what I have as well. All right, guys. So at the end of 2
Wait,
rounds,
hold on. How much do you have me? Oh, no, you're right here.
all right, so at the end of 2 rounds, we have Ruben with 17, Joe with 11, and Alan with 9. So it's still anyone's game, guys, because we are now in round 3, which is the numbers round. You pick number, you get you pick 3 numbers. You get the category from each. Each number is a different category. You have a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer in each category. And 1 second, guys, hold on. Just make sure that I'm saying this right.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, yeah. So yeah, like I said, 3. You get 3. You pick 3 numbers between 1 and 9. So basically, every single number will be chosen. At least one will be chosen. So we're going to be beginning with Ruben to get his numbers. So Ruben, between numbers 1 and 9, please give us your 3 numbers.
I'm gonna go with 3, 6, 9.
All right, 3, 6, and 9. Joe, we'll go ahead and go to you next. Your 3 numbers.
I'm going to go with 1, 7, and 5.
Which leaves Alan with let's see, it's 2, 4, and 8. So
8.
how would you like to give you also a fair opportunity? How would you like those to be ordered?
2, 4, and 8.
2, 4, and 8. There it is. Sorry, Ruben. The score is 17. Ruben with 17, Joe 11, and Alan with 9.
Yeah, so we start with Alan first, correct?
Yes, we're gonna be starting with
Yes.
Alan first with his category of number 2. Sorry.
2. Dose.
I'll go ahead and start here, and then you'll do the next opponent will most likely be Joe, and then I'll go ahead and take Ruben.
Okay.
Sound good? All right. So, Alan, your category was 2, which is in the category of rebels.
Ooh.
And this is your 2-pointer. This is your 2-pointer.
Yeah.
2-pointer.
Who voiced Ezra Bridger?
Oh God, I'm blanking on his name. Freddie Prinze Jr.
That's incorrect. It's
He
Taylor
voices-
Gray. Taylor Gray.
He voices
Oh.
Kanan.
Yeah.
Kanan. That's
All right. So you right back to staying with Alan right here. Category number 4 is in the category of originals. So your 3-point question: which Ewok is befriended by our heroes in Return of the Jedi?
Wicket.
That is correct. Putting Alan in second place with 12. So we're going to be bouncing over to Joe. That's you, Hunter.
All right, Joe. You chose number 1 in the category of resistance. And your 2-pointer is, how long before Force Awakens did resistance take place?
Three years.
That is incorrect. We have 6 months.
6 months. All right. Going to be staying
All right,
with you.
So you picked category 7, which is Luke Skywalker. And your 3-pointer is, what happened to Luke's uncle and aunt, the Lars family, when he returned home?
They were incinerated and nothing but burning corpses.
So we can take that.
Yeah. All right, so Joe is at 14. We have murdered by stormtroopers, but yeah, that was Vega upset.
All right. And if I'm not mistaken, let's see, hold on. So
We go back to
Alan. It'll be going back to Alan. You have Alan with 12. If he gets
Oh my God,
it, he'll be tied with Ruben.
Ty Ruben.
with his 5-pointer. And you have the category of Obi-Wan. So your question, your 5-pointer. After being killed by Vader, where did we see Obi-Wan as a Force ghost?
Dagobah.
That's correct. Staying in the
5
game,
points.
Alan.
Correct.
Very nice. All
It's
right.
a really
so
good
we're gonna-
match.
Yeah, we're going to be going to Joe for his 5-pointer now.
All right, Joe, your 5-pointer is in category 5. Thank you for making it easy. Category 5. All right, there we go. Is in canon books. And your 5-pointer is who was the author of the novelization of Rogue One?
I'm not even gonna hold you guys up. Read Ruben his questions.
Oh.
You
All right.
don't know?
I don't know. I'm not even gonna guess. I'm not gonna hold you guys up. Read
Wow.
Ruben his questions.
The correct
Can I try to
answer
guess?
is Alexander Freed.
Alexander
Wouldn't
Freed.
have been able to guess that. I would have. Yeah.
All
Good
right.
game, guys.
So Joe has been
Joe is
eliminated
eliminated.
with a score of 14. And now we're going on to Ruben for the win.
We are tied
Here.
for the
Yes.
win.
For the win.
For the win.
With his 2-pointer.
In
Congratulations, sir.
In the category of sequels, in The Last Jedi, Luke receives his lightsaber from Rey and proceeds to do what?
Oh, give me up.
Well, it's been nice, guys. Thanks for the fight. But he throws it behind him. He throws it away.
And your
winner.
winner, Ruben, Darth Ruloc, Cologne.
Gee.
All right. You know what? What a
17-14 was the final scores. 14 was.
yeah. 1917. Look at this. This is a great match right here. Everybody in the double digits. That's what kind of match that we love to see
Yeah.
here in TMG. Great tournament match. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the post-match interviews, and we're back with our winner, Ruben Cologne, Darth Ruloc. How are you feeling after this great win of yours, man?
Yeah, I'm feeling really good. I was really nervous I didn't do enough studying coming into this to be straight up, especially more specifically on the books. Luckily, there were really no book questions that I had to answer except for that one Asakatano one, but which I got wrong, obviously. But it was a lucky match for me. I got the categories on the wheel were all stuff that I loved. There was nothing I didn't like on the wheel. So like no matter what I would have spent, I would have got something I enjoyed. So luck was in my favor. Very, very much so this match.
Yeah, this is a very good win for you right here, man. How are you feeling going into the next round?
So I'm a little bit more nervous going to the next round because I am pretty sure I'll see Mr. Skywalker himself, Doman. He's probably easily going to win his bracket. No offense to the people he's going up against, but he is a strong competitor when it comes to Star Wars. And I got a lot more studying to do. The thing I might have on my edge, I don't know how good he is when it comes to the animated shows, and I actually love the animated shows.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably where I might have an up against Doman, but I don't. Oh, and the video games, I might be able to beat them on the video games, which I didn't get to see any of those questions, which broke my heart. But yeah, so yeah, Doman's gonna be a tough match. I'm gonna study more than I studied for this match, and I'm hoping to become the Star Wars champion in this league. See what happens.
If that's you with no studying, I'm scared.
Pardon?
I was saying, if scores like that are you without much studying, then we're all scared.
No, I study a lot. I just thought I would need. There was a couple movies I didn't have a chance to read, so I didn't have a chance to rewatch like 3 movies right before my match, but I knew basic knowledge of them.
Yeah.
So there's just more stuff I wanted to do, more specifically on the books, because I knew 2 books information, and that's where my weakness is. But I will make sure that's not a weakness. So if you're watching this, whoever's in that championship match, don't even think that's a weakness of mine, because I'm going to change that before that next match.
There we go.
There we go. All right, man. Ruben, thank you for talking to us. Congratulations on your win, man. And we'll be looking forward to your next match coming up in these next few weeks.
Thanks, guys.
And we are back with our second place finisher here, Alan, Dr. Spaceman Shepard. How are you doing, man? How you feeling?
I'm doing good. I had fun. I did actually a little better than I thought I was going to. The prequels. Oh man, I tried to rewatch the prequels for studying, couldn't make it. But luckily, I got a lot of originals and sequel questions, which I'm pretty confident in. I always have a good time. It's always fun. Love Ruben, love Joe. Always great competitors. It's always a blast to do these things. So I have fun no matter what, win or lose.
Absolutely. And 17 points is nothing to to sneeze at, man. That's a great score here. That would have beat me. I'm pretty sure that would have beat me.
I would score like 2 points, and I'd be KO'd in round 2. So.
Yeah.
No, not that bad. Not that bad.
Great showing here today.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything that you're looking forward to doing here in TMG or in any other league?
Just looking forward to getting into more matches. But now I have my con last season is going to switch up. Now Ruben's beat me twice. First in the other battle and now in this. So we might have to go toe to toe one day in something else.
1v1. I like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
But Alan did incredible because at the end of round 1, you were behind. You were at 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
And then to come back like that and tie it up with Ruben, impressive as hell.
Thank you.
It's a great comeback. We're looking forward to seeing what you do next here in TMG and all over the YouTubes and all over the YouTube.
That's right. The YouTubes, baby.
So it was good.
All right, mahalo, guys. Appreciate it.
All right.
Peace, man. Peace, love.
Thanks, man.
And we're here with our third place finisher, Joe. How you feeling after that match, man?
I mean, for not studying at all, I feel pretty good being able to put up 14 points. I hate to pull, as I'm going to call it, a Dan Murrell. Subrath and Matt Beard didn't know about this, but I told myself the next match I lost in TMG was going to be my last match.
Oh, no.
So, even though this is an exhibition tournament, I think it's time I step away from TMG.
Oh, wow.
So this is my retirement from TMG. Subrath and Matt Beard did not know about this, so they'll be finding out about this when they watch this. So I expect some knowledge from them. But congrats to Ruben for going on to the next round. It's just, I think where my heart is at and where my trivia is at and all that, I just don't think that TMG is a place for me right now as a competitor. So I think I know I need to step back and let new blood in, let people who are really excited about being a part of TMG in, and that's just not me right now. So for that reason, this is going to be my last match in TMG. I'm still going to be around. I have some matches coming up in multiplex. I'm coming for that TV belt. The Average Joes have just assembled in Full Metal Trivia, so that's exciting. But I think it's just. You kind of know when a chapter is closing, and I think this is just it's time for me to kind of move on from TMG for at least for the time being.
Okay.
So,
okay. I understand. Question though, is this goodbye forever, or is there ever a possibility of you returning to TMG someday?
Never say never. I think it's just for the time being, I just need to take a step back. I would be open to eventually returning down the line if the time is right and I'm in a place where I feel like I can bring back more to TMG. But I just even have noticed that with just going back and watching matches I've been judging and stuff, I can tell when my heart's not in it, and that's not what TMG needs right now. They need someone whose heart is 100% in it, and right now that just isn't me.
All right, man. I completely understand. It takes a lot to be able to see that and admit that. So, but great to have you here tonight. I love you, man. I'm hoping to see you all over the place. And like you said, you're going to be trying to make your way to my TV championship over in multiplex. So come get it whenever you're ready. All right, Hunter. That was a great match we had here today. Triple threat match.
Wow.
All three competitors in the double digits, which is always a great score.
Like Ruben, I said, I would probably score like 5 points and then just give up.
Yeah, same here, man. There are a lot of questions, a lot of deep cuts, but there are also some
now Potter.
Pretty cool.
Now Potter, like
That you probably have me on that one too. I'm more of a Lord of the Rings guy myself. But
Understandable.
so yeah, man. Thank you so much, Hunter, for joining me today.
No
Tonight.
problem, man. It was fun.
Actually, my first time hosting, so having someone that I know and that I trust next to me really helps out a lot. So, anyways, guys, I'm Sinister Alec Miller. That's the Hitman Hunter Shameless. I always point the wrong way. For TMG, this was the Star Wars Exhibition Tournament, Star Wars Trivia Exhibition Tournament. We'll be continuing with the rest of the brackets and continuing the tournament. So we'll see how you go. Congratulations to Ruben, and we will see you guys next time.